What was happening to your voice when you were trying to sing?
It's like somebody's strangling you. It's like somebody's pushing your pharynx this way.
From rock legends to Hollywood icons, celebrities often seem larger than life. But when health crises strike, they serve as stark reminders that no one is immune to serious medical struggles. Whether it's a beloved actor facing a degenerative disease, a music superstar battling a rare disorder, or a former reality TV star struggling with ongoing health complications, these public figures have all had their personal battles play out under the watchful eye of their fans. Vince Neil. Vince Neil, the unmistakable voice behind Mötley Crüe's hard-hitting rock anthems, has built a career on high-energy performances and an untamed rock and roll lifestyle. As the frontman of one of the most infamous bands of the 80s, Neil's signature voice helped define an era of glam metal, with hits like Girls, 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 Kickstart My Heart, and Dr. Feelgood becoming staples of rock radio. However, concerns about his health have loomed over recent years, particularly after the recent postponement of Mötley Crüe's highly anticipated Las Vegas residency due to a necessary medical procedure. The news of Neil's medical condition came as a major disappointment to fans who had been eagerly anticipating the band's return to the stage. The residency, which was set to take place at the Park MGM in Las Vegas, was meant to kick off in March and run through April. However, Neil took to social media to announce that the shows would be postponed until September to allow him time to focus on his health. While he did not disclose the nature of the medical procedure, his message made it clear that his well-being had to take priority. Quote, "To all the crew heads who were looking forward to seeing us this spring, I'm truly sorry. My health is my top priority so I can bring you the awesome shows you deserve, and I can't wait to return to the stage," he wrote. At 64, he's faced numerous health challenges over the years, many of which have raised concerns about his ability to continue performing at a high level. In 2021, during a solo performance at the Monster on the Mountain Festival in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, he suffered a frightening fall off the stage, resulting in broken ribs. His injuries forced him to cut the show short, and he was rushed to the hospital for treatment. Beyond that, he's dealt with other medical issues that have impacted his ability to perform. In 2013, he was hospitalized in Sydney, Australia, after suffering a kidney stone attack that required emergency treatment. James Van Der Beek.
No one wants to hear those words, "you have cancer."
Yeah.
What went through your mind when you first heard those words?
I was honestly in shock. I was doing what I thought I needed to do, but getting the colonoscopy, which obviously I did need to do. I was in amazing cardiovascular shape. I was eating what I thought was healthy. And I had a whole agenda for what I thought my year would be and what I thought my priorities would be in the next couple of weeks and months. And it's just the reality that all of that was going to change and take a different trajectory. It felt like a nightmare, honestly, at first.
James Van Der Beek became a household name in the late 90s thanks to his role as the introspective and idealistic Dawson Leary in Dawson's Creek. The hit teen drama made him a star, and he went on to appear in films like Varsity Blues and The Rules of Attraction. However, in a heartbreaking revelation, the 47-year-old actor recently shared that he is battling stage 3 colorectal cancer, a diagnosis that has left fans deeply concerned. Van Der Beek first became aware of his condition when he noticed changes in his bowel habits, which led him to seek medical attention. A routine colonoscopy confirmed the worst, a cancer diagnosis that required immediate and aggressive treatment. The actor has since spoken openly about the challenges of living with cancer, admitting that the uncertainty surrounding his prognosis has been one of the most difficult aspects to cope with. Quote, "The trickiest thing is there are so many unknowns with cancer," he shared. "You think, how do I fix this? Is this healing me? Is this hurting me? Is this working? Is it coming back?" As he undergoes treatment, Van Der Beek has been vocal about the emotional and financial toll that cancer has taken on his life. As a father of 6, he's leaned on his family for support, with his wife Kimberly playing a crucial role in helping maintain a sense of normalcy for their children. She shared updates on social media, highlighting the resilience and strength her husband has shown throughout this ordeal. To help cover medical expenses, Van Der Beek launched a fundraising effort by selling limited edition Varsity Blues jerseys, each autographed by him. Quote, 100% of my net proceeds will go to families recovering from the financial burden of cancer, including my own, he wrote. Despite the seriousness of the condition, Van Der Beek remains optimistic, though his fans continue to worry about his long-term prognosis. Stage 3 colorectal cancer means the disease has spread beyond its original site, often requiring intensive treatment. Bruce Willis.
It's called the cruelest disease you never heard of, but now that Bruce Willis has gone public with his diagnosis of frontotemporal dementia, or FTD, a lot more people know about it.
Bruce Willis has long been one of Hollywood's most beloved action stars, known for his roles in classics like Die Hard, Pulp Fiction, and The Sixth Sense. For decades, he was the epitome of rugged charisma, effortlessly blending humor and intensity on screen. But in recent years, fans have had to come to terms with the devastating reality that Willis is facing a battle he cannot win. In 2022, his family announced he'd been diagnosed with aphasia, a neurological condition that affects speech and comprehension. As the months passed, it became clear his condition was worsening, and doctors later confirmed that Willis was suffering from frontotemporal dementia, FTD, a progressive and incurable disease that affects cognitive function, behavior, and language. His family, including his wife, Emma Hemming Willis, and his ex-wife, Demi Moore, as well as their daughters, have formed a strong support group around him. His daughter, Scout, recently described their family unit as ironclad. Though Willis has stepped away from the spotlight, his legacy remains untouchable. Fans continue to celebrate his contributions to cinema, though the knowledge that he's battling such a cruel disease makes his absence from Hollywood all the more painful. Bam Margera.
I had to breathe in the sobriety link at 3 o'clock every day, 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Then a random beep would go off. No matter where I was at, I had to fucking stop whatever I was doing and go to an urgent care to go piss. Then I had to wake up every day with a handful of antidepressant pills that I would have to show Paramount Pictures that I took them and swallowed them every single day.
Bam Margera was one of MTV's biggest stars, rising to fame through Jackass and his own reality series, Viva La Bam. However, in recent years, his life has been plagued by addiction, legal troubles, and serious health scares that have left fans deeply worried. Margera's struggles with substance abuse have been well documented, and they intensified following the tragic death of his best friend and fellow Jackass star Ryan Dunn in 2011. He's been in and out of rehab multiple times, but relapses and erratic behavior have continued to be a major concern. In December 2002, he suffered a severe health scare when he was hospitalized and placed on a ventilator due to pneumonia and complications from COVID. His condition was critical and many feared the worst. Though he eventually recovered, the incident underscored the fragile state of his health. Céline Dion.
It's hard to watch. But Céline Dion wants her fans to see what she's enduring. The beloved singer suffers from stiff person syndrome. She was at her doctor's for a checkup when a seizure swept over her. She tried to laugh it off when she felt the first signs in her fingers. Soon, she was in the full throes of a medical emergency.
Céline Dion has been a force in the music industry for decades, her powerful voice making her one of the best-selling artists of all time. But in 2022, she revealed she'd been diagnosed with stiff person syndrome, a rare and incurable neurological disorder that has affected her ability to perform. She's been forced to cancel tour dates as she prioritizes her health. She remains determined to fight, but fans worry about whether she will ever return to the stage. Despite her struggles, she made a triumphant appearance at the 2024 Olympics, performing Hymn à l'amour from the Eiffel Tower. It was a moment of resilience, but the uncertainty of her condition has left many heartbroken. Now it's time to hear from you. Which of these celebrity health scares shocked you the most? Do you think they'll be able to make a full recovery? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below.